Hello everyone. If you are watching this video at this point, you're watching a recorded live video. This live video is what I do every single day, giving you access to information about what to do on my version of the Flylady system as a former Fly Lady. And I'll give you things to do every single day. If you think that this will be helpful, that will be great. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Also, if you give it a thumbs up, it does help with getting the word out about my channel, and it may help you as well have some faster notifications. So if that's the case and you're interested, please join us. For the first 3 to 5 minutes, I will be talking to my friends, my mentees, my patrons, my subscribers, and visitors to the channel. And after that, I'll hold my book up like this, and you'll be able to know that that's when we're about to get into the meat of the day. So if you don't want to watch the chat, you don't have to. Okay, here we go. All right, everyone. I know we had some issues with this sound, so I hope that it's better. We did the best we could. We'll have to take it to an iPhone store if that's not the problem. Hi, Sophia. You're the first one on. Rachel Dallas, Michelle Kennedy Hawkins, Jackie Longnecker, L.A., in Ontario, Canada. Sounding good. Patty Taylor, Joanne, yes, I'm back. Yes, Ashley, I'm back. Gina Perry and Lorena Jimerson. Hello, Lorena Jimerson. Have you been on here for? Have you not been on here for a while, or are you new? That name sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Pretty Brown, you can become a mentee. I will talk about that at the end of the video. Pretty, what is your real name? Sandy Gordon and Allison Stevens are here. Sounds good, by the way. Okay, Ashley said it's better. Laurie Sample, Carrie Joy, Lil Crackley, Dickie Talmadge, hi everyone. Beth Dell, Linda Olson, Ernestine Frame, Debbie Johnson, Angela in Michigan, Ghani, hi Ghani. Hi, Angela. Hi, everyone. Debbie Johnson says hello again. Libby Chapman, can you put it on Facebook Live too so we could do a watch party and share a watch party? I don't know how to do that. Only Mr. B knows how to do that on his phone, and we only have 2 phones, so he needs, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe one day we can do that. Love for from the Netherlands, Suzanne Hartog. Hi, Suzanne. Sierra Saldana she thought she missed me, but you didn't. Patricia White, good morning from Zanesville, Ohio. Nancy R., good morning. Pretty Brown is Tia. Thank you, Tia. If you put your name in every time, I'll call you by your name, which to me is the sweetest sound. Tia. Kara Prather, hi. L.A. said, I am still a little crackly. Good morning, Linda. Ashley is saying it's okay. I can't help with the sound, girls. Sounds better to Mr. B. Suzanne Hartog, almost dinner time, second time live. So glad to have you here, Suzanne. Tressa Wilson, Tamara Russell Shartaki, happy Saturday. Pat Fisher, hello again. All right, we're 38 people on, 21 thumbs up. Thank you so much, 39 people, it's growing. I'm about to get into the work, so here we go, girls. Are you ready? All right, so what we're gonna do, and on a Saturday, as in every other day of our lives, we're gonna do our routines. What are the routines for Saturday? They are the morning routine, the laundry routine, the paper routine, the after dinner routine, the before bed routine, and our clutter check routines. Those happen every day. That's part of our 3-layer cake. Routines are 1 layer of our cake. The second layer of our cake is our zone. And on Saturday, you don't have a zone that you have to do anything in, but if you work and you're not in the home, or you work in the home but you're not available, like 8 hours, then you're going to do your zone on Saturday. And the Saturday zone for today is going to be the master bedroom, master closet, and master bath. So that's the second layer of our cake, the zone. The third layer of our cake is the basic weekly plan. Saturday's basic weekly plan is family fun day. So it's not a hard thing to do. It's a fun thing to do. And then we have the sprinkles and the filling. So the filling between the 3 layers, 2 layers is the planner. Check your planner in the morning, check your planner in the evening. And then the sprinkles on the top are 3 clutter checks. So that's kind of how you think about our day. It helps people visualize. Now, for my patrons, On my Patreon channel, we do the 50 points, which is taking this 3-layer cake and applying points to it to give us 50 points a day, and it really, really helps. So if you're not already a patron and you're interested in that, that is one way to make sure you get your things done and to really develop your habits. All right, let's talk about the routines. What are we doing in our morning routine? Most of you have told me, because we had a previous call this morning, but the sound was bad, so we had to start over, that you've done your morning routine. But let's go over it anyway. Did you get up and make your bed and brush your teeth and wash your face and moisturize your skin and put on some makeup? Did you fix your hair and swish the toilet and wipe out the sink? Did you put your dishes away and make some breakfast, or in my case, some bread? Did you work on your paper? Saturday is still a paper routine day, not Sunday, but Saturday, because the mail runs on Saturday. So it doesn't mean that you're going to run out to the mailbox and say, oh, it's not time, I have to worry about it all day long. No, just when you get mail, go through it immediately. Don't throw it on the countertop or throw it in your in basket. Go through it. Take what really needs to be done and put it in your inbox to be handled on Wednesday, planning and desk day. The rest goes in the garbage. Most of what we get is garbage. Okay. If you're getting statements from your bank, contact them and ask them to show you how to have an online statement, right? Okay. Okay. Now we're going to do, with breakfast, we want to link the clutter checks. We have 3 clutter checks a day. If you're not making clutter anymore, maybe you have an empty nest now and your kids have just left your house in a bomb and you're just working to get it done, but you've learned how not to clutter, then maybe you only have to clutter check yourself twice a day or maybe once a day. And you might get to the point where, like me, I don't clutter check at all. I just look to see where I've been sitting and pick up what I've pulled around me, because I do tend to nest, but I clean up as I go. And that way I don't have to clutter check. So it's a habit. And that's the whole point of this, is that these things become a habit. So 3 clutter checks a day linked to meals if you have kids. If you don't have kids and you're super messy, same thing. If you're not so messy anymore, go down to 2, like link it to breakfast and dinner. And if you've totally beat the clutter habit, then just always look to see where you've been sitting. But clutter checks are linked to meals, all right? All right. And your laundry is linked to your morning routine. So at some point, you're going to walk by your laundry room. I walk through, I leave my bathroom with whatever towels that we have that need to go into the wash or whatever. Any dirty clothes from our bedrooms all goes into the laundry, and I sort it immediately into darks, lights, mediums, and towels. The towels actually hang up to make sure they're dry before I put them in the towel bin, because we're in Florida and things will get mildewed. So, and then I start a load of laundry. Today I only had 1 load of laundry, period, and it's a mixed load of everything, because I just wanted to start out Monday with no laundry for a change. So there we go. That's got to go into the dryer, and then I've got to fold it and put it away, or hang it up and put it away. That's happening. Then we're going to do our zone. That's the next thing. So if you have kids, put them through their little morning routine. Yes, even on a Saturday. You know, it crossed my mind today to come out and just have a cup of coffee in my PJs. I'm retired. I totally can. My mother sleeps till around noon now, because she's just at that stage of her life. And I really thought about it. And then I thought, you know what? I won't feel good if I do that. So I went back, made my bed, put the clothes on that I had laid out, washed my face, brushed my teeth, put on moisturizer, did all the morning routine, and went and had a cup of coffee and put my bread in. And now it's all done. I have 2 loaves of bread done. Everything's done. It's such a good feeling to get your day going. Okay, next is the zone. So if you work, you're going to do on Saturday, unless you've managed to get it done during the week, you're going to take all the zone, all of 4, zone 4, the master bedroom, master bathroom, master closet. You're going to do 4 things in that room in decluttering, or you're going to clean for about 4 items. You might want to do a few more if it's not taking you very long. It should take you anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour to just clean. But to declutter takes 1 hour, 4 15-minute sessions, and then you have to clean up afterwards. So you have to complete the process, and that's so key to us, to complete our processes. Throw away, put away, give away. That has to happen. If you don't have anywhere to give it right now, then stage it in your garage or put it in your trunk. It shouldn't be too much longer for most of the U.S., and I believe most of UK. that we have access to give our things away. I think everyone is very close to or already in the first step of reclaiming our old lives. So yay. But if not, just store it in a place, and hopefully not in your living space. Okay, so then we're going to go from zone right into the basic weekly plan. So we don't have zone today if we don't work outside the home, or we don't work more than 8 hours a day in the home. 8 hours or more in the day in the home. So you're just going to skip that, and you're going to go straight to your basic weekly plan, which is Family Fun Day. Now, for those who work outside the home, you might have to finish something. Like you might want to do your part of your weekly home blessing hour, which is stripping your beds and washing your sheets today and putting them back on the bed. So that only takes 10 minutes spread out. It's not long, just a few minutes, a few minutes, and a few minutes. If you didn't get all of your planning done, I'm going to suggest that you get that done on Sunday afternoon. It seems to be quieter, but you have to judge for yourself. When can you get your planning and desk day done? Errands might need to be run today. However, there aren't too many errands we can run at this point other than groceries. And I'm hoping that you order your groceries if you work and you don't have time to take away from your family or yourself to go buy groceries. Have them ordered and delivered to your home, or order them and pick them up if you have that capability in your city. Car and purse day is something you would have done during the week. Very simple thing. You can do that on your lunch hour. So today you will just be doing your zone and one thing out of your basic weekly home blessing. And really, that's it. Maybe groceries. For the rest of us, and for you as well, when you're done with that, it's Family Fun Day. Do something fun with your family, not the all day, everyday thing. Do something different. The weather is warming up. You can get outdoors. There's certainly places that you can social distance, even if it's just your back garden or your backyard. Do something fun outside if it's warm enough for you. If it's too warm, then you might have to come back indoors. But do something fun with your family, okay? And then we're going to go right to lunch. Now, lunch is not part of your 3-layer cake or your 50 points plan. It is, however, something that we do all the time, and I'm assuming that you will feed your family and clean your mess up. So do that in the middle of the day. What is linked to lunch? Can you remember? A clutter check. That's right. So do a clutter check. Even if you've been in the backyard all day, clutter check. Pick the towels up off the ground, shake them off, hang them over the fence, or hang them somewhere, okay? Clutter check yourself. Don't let things get out of control where it's going to be such a mess to clean it up. If you have a pool, some of you are lucky enough to have a pool, and the kids have got all the toys out, start kind of collecting those back up and just say, which one of these do you want to play with? And put the rest away so that at the end, you won't be picking up wet towels off the ground, pool toys, having the kids jump in and get the things off the bottom of the pool and all that stuff. Having had a pool, I know exactly what that's like. So clutter check yourself. Or if you're outside having a picnic, clutter check yourself. It's very important to keep your area policed so that you don't have a big hard mess to clean up at the end and everyone abandons you, okay? I don't want that for you. I want you to have a better life. So make sure everyone's participating. And then you're going to think about what time dinner is and what you're having for dinner. So we're having boiled shrimp. My shrimp is frozen. I need to take it out of the freezer. We're having grits and we're having coleslaw. And the coleslaw comes from Sonny's Barbecue because in my area, that is the best coleslaw. It's 1 point for a serving for Weight Watchers, and it is delicious, and I don't have to do anything, but Larry just has to drive and pick it up. So we always have Sonny's coleslaw with our anytime we need coleslaw. So that's what we're having for dinner. And I know that it just takes a few minutes to boil the shrimp. And everyone peels their own here because we're Floridians and we got that. Okay, I'll make a little bit of sauce, a little horseradish and a little ketchup, and we'll have a little sauce to dip it in. I'll make the grits. They take about 10 minutes. It's going to be a super easy dinner. So if I want to eat at 5:30, I can start making dinner at 5:20. What time do you need to start making dinner? What are you having? Are you going to have hot dogs on the grill? What are you having? So know what you're having and know how long it takes and what time you want to eat, because it's all tied to, after you eat, the after dinner routine where you clean it up, the before bed routine where you get yourself cleaned up and ready for the next day, and the before bed routine for your kids, and time to relax in the house, have a little popcorn and watch a movie or whatever series you're watching. We're watching the Durrells of Corfu right now. Pretty fun on Prime Video. Check that planner again at night. Remember I said check it in the morning, check it at night. That's what you do, okay? All right, and that'll take you through the day. So basically, you've got 3 layers. You've got your routines, you've got your basic weekly plan, you've got your zone, you've got your 2 planner checks, and you've got your 3 clutter checks. Clutter checks are linked to meals, so when you do dinner, also do a clutter check. All right, I'm gonna open it up for questions for just a minute. I know we're on here for 15 minutes, and I'm gonna go a little bit longer because I can, and I want to. So what questions do you have about today? Hi, Sheila, so happy to have you. Sheila Malloy, she's new. If you have a question, please put it in caps. And somebody had asked me, how do they become my mentee? In order to be mentored by me personally, you can do one of 3 things. You can sign up, and I'm about to roll it out to my Patreons only because I don't have that many slots. The full-time mentoring, which is $100 a month. You're mentored by me 4 times a month for 3 months straight because it takes about that long to really form a habit. And if you don't want to do that or you can't do that, then if you're a patron, you can sign up for our new tier, which is tier 3, which gives you 2 mentorings a month and access to all the videos for $50 a month. And if you don't want to do that, don't feel like you need that, can't afford that, then maybe you want to do once a month, which is $25 a month, and all the videos you care to watch. And I make 5 videos a week, which is 20 or more videos a month. There are well over 600 in the portfolio. And if you're just interested in watching those videos, you can sign up for $5 a month. Now, I will say something about the twice a month at this point. At this point, because we're at the end of the month, I do not recommend that you sign up for the twice a month because there's not enough time to see you twice. So sign up for the once a month, and then next month you can just upgrade to twice a month if that's something you're interested in, okay? All right. What questions go to patreon.com, A Better Life with Kat. Mr. B put the link up. Okay, there it is. Thank you, Mr. B. Let's go back and see what people are saying. I don't see anything in caps, so it looks like it's just chat. Maria Conley, thank you so much for all the time you spend with us. I love spending it with you, Maria. I really appreciate you're appreciating it. Dickie says in the process of doing her stuff. She's actually on the West Coast, so it is a lot earlier there. I'll give her that. Nancy H. also. Nancy said it's Saturday. Yay. Gail Buster. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all well and in peace. We've been faithfully walking a mile each morning at 6 a.m. New routine energizes. That sounds great. That really does. Good for you. Nancy R. doing my morning routine, mostly done, but need to do paper after this video. Nancy H., good job, Kat. Nancy R., always feel better and energized after doing my morning routine. Yes. Kathy Jones, good morning. And Sheila Malloy had said good morning earlier. JL said, just in time to say hi. Hey, JL, my darling. She's up there in Alabama. Sheila Malloy already said she's new, and I welcomed her. Please welcome Sheila. Sophia Basil, I'm making dinner to be done in 55 minutes with roast beef and beets and gremolata. What's a gremolata? Is that one of those things that you shave the ice? Is that what it is? I'm not sure. That sounds familiar. I've never made one. Lovely JL says, thank you for Friday every video on the Friday inch video on YouTube. You're welcome. Mr. B does put out every Friday an old Patreon video because we have well over 600 and I've been doing it for several years. So he picks some old one and puts it out for you to see what it's like to get one of those every day. It also helps my Patreons because they get to go look at one without searching for one. So they get to watch the one everybody else watches, which doesn't hurt either. Dinner is going to be sauteed zucchini and tomatoes served with slow-cooked pork. Ooh, LA, that sounds good. Patty Taylor, do you plan out the next zone on Sunday? If you work, you plan out the next zone on Sunday. And the next zone is zone 5, which is the living room or the living room dining room, depending on how your house is laid out. JL, otherwise I like you to do it on Wednesdays. JL, I might try to make barbecue chicken in the oven tonight for the first time. Oh, JL, it's so easy and so good. I hope you do. Kathy Jones, it's so nice to feel company ready so easily. Our son and daughter-in-law are coming today with their sweet babies. Also, daughter-in-law's parents are coming. Family fun day at the lake. That sounds wonderful. Sounds like you're starting to get back to normal. B says, when do you plan your next zone on Sunday? Same question, same answer. That's a good question, and thank you for putting it in caps, B. Yes, she did ask. Patty did ask. Sophia said it's a mixture of lemon, parsley, garlic, and olive oil. First time to make it. Oh, I never heard of that before. You'll have to share how it is. Okay. All right, girlies, that's been 20 minutes. I'm going to let you go. Have a wonderful Saturday. I will see you tomorrow morning, Sunday, and look forward to seeing you then. Don't forget to do your always remember to do your before bed routine. It's critical for setting you up for the next day. Your links are important. Your paper is good. Your clutter checks. Finish your laundry. That's it. Have a wonderful day, and always remember that you are beautiful. I love you too, JL. Bye-bye.